Can you see this wind? That's like a kind of a gentle breeze in the morning, just blowing off my tent like a kite. And I'm also really struggling to just pack it properly because the wind just blows it in like all directions. It feels like the weather is trying to keep me off from moving towards Auckland. Sometimes it's like not much wind going on, but look at these clouds. They are moving really fast. Really fast. Really, really fast. So anyway, let's pack up my stuff. I was like here for a while in this direction with the wind, and then I do a U-turn, turn around and go in this direction. So I have like this wind, which you just saw as a headwind. Me gusta, me gusta. Oh, okay. Just lost my pot here. Oh. It's a bumpy road. Interesting. I hope I'm still right. I just dropped the camera at full speed and almost drove over it. Seems alright. Oh, not? Yeah. Whew. Back on the road. I dropped the camera twice on this bumpy track, so I have a tiny scratch on the lens. I hope you can't see it. I hope you can't, is what I mean. Damn it! For now the wind seems to be on my side. It's coming from the left side behind me. So I'm having kind of a tailwind. I'm doing 25 km an hour. And yeah, I hope it's gonna turn around, that I can have a headwind again. You're probably confused why I'm asking the wind to turn around, because I feel like every time I wish something, it's not gonna happen. So if I wish the wrong thing, and if it's not gonna happen then, that's good. So please, Lord of the Wind, make the headwind happen. So I've done now 51 kilometers in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Sadly, I'm still having a tailwind, but I'm gonna turn soonish to the left, so the wind might change. Hopefully, I'm having a strong headwind. Sure. La 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 la. Now let's see. So yeah, let's keep going. So today is Monday, the 5th of November. And I'm just here in a city which is called Masterton, and from here it's about 642 kilometers to Auckland, or at least the route that I calculated. Let's say 640, 650, and in about 1 week, on Monday or on Tuesday, is the training for my job. So each Monday, each Tuesday. So if I would hurry up now, I would reach Auckland maybe on a Monday, and I could join the training on a Tuesday. If I'm too slow, I have to wait 1 more week until I could start to work. So I've just decided now to just push hard to just make it to Auckland in like less than a week, or in a week, so that I can join like on Tuesday the training. So that means I have to cycle now every day about 100 kilometer. Sounds like a plan, and I'm gonna attempt to fulfill this plan. So that means also there will be way less fancy camera shots, more just like handheld like this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But I think that's alright, because I really want to start this job, so I'm gonna start cycling now. Somehow the Lord of the Winds decided to fulfill my wishes, and yeah, headwind. Headwind is what is going on now. It makes it all a bit more difficult. It's gonna be tricky, but yeah, challenge accepted. I have to go through that, so let's go. I have to do it. I have to do it, and I can do it. So let's just do it. Nike. No, not Nike. Monkey. 14 kilometers per hour. Yes. Why? Lord of the Wind. Please turn around the wind. Please. Please fulfill one more wish. Really struggling to just keep the bike straight. Sometimes there are like some really hard, intense wind gusts. Hey, there's a sign, look at this. And the sign is definitely right. I'm getting hungry. Hungry, thirsty. Let's keep moving. Oh yes, I made it to Eketahuna, and I've got 93 kilometers today on my bike computer. That's quite good. Let's find a cafe and a hot chocolate and just enjoy some rest here. A few minutes. So there was no cafe in this town here, just a Foursquare, so just a quick snack. And in the Foursquare, which is a supermarket here, there was a woman, and she invited me to stay at her place basically, or she would tell her husband that I would come, because she's not there apparently. But the thing is, I don't really know where it is. She just said like in 4 kilometers, so that's pretty, well, it's not too precise, but maybe we can make it work. So I will just go 4 kilometers, I will check what's there, and if not, in about 5 kilometers more there will be a picnic area where I can just pitch the tent for the night. Then I will also have done also more than 100 kilometers today, which is good. So let's keep on moving. It's getting cold here, and yeah, let's move on. So I'm approaching slowly the 4 kilometer mark, and now the challenge is to find where they live. She talked about a bridge, but I don't know where there's a bridge, so just keep my eyes open. Let's have a look here. So this was the wrong person. He was a bit confused. People are probably sometimes scared when just random people approach them on their property, but he explained me where to go because he seems to know her. So I'm just about to be there. So like 500 meters, 400 meters more. Let's keep moving. So on this night I got hosted by John and her husband, where I had a nice shower and a really good sleep in a nice soft bed. Thank you very much for this nice evening and keep up the good work of hosting Desperate Cyclist. And now I'm back on the bike and my plan for today is another 100 kilometer. That's the mission for today. Whoa! Look at this one. He's quite muscular. He looks really dangerous. So there's a kind of a detour I have to make now. I don't know why. It says like this one road is closed, but I'm not sure why. Maybe I can pass with the bike, so I'm gonna ask the dude over here. He can tell me if it's possible or not.
I might be able to get through with the bike, I don't know, but the road's blocked off.
Apparently it's too dangerous. I'm just gonna climb this nasty steep hill which is ahead of me. Whew. I guess I made it. But now it looks like downhill. It's pretty good. Call me cow, boy. That was a loud one. Some random alpacas. Don't know why, but they look funny. So I'm just cruising now down into this valley, 4 kilometer downhill, some smaller climbs. I'm just adding some windproof layer and another layer for a good style, that everybody would see me properly, because it's about to get a bit darker. So I'm gonna put the camera away and we cycle down this insane downhill. I really made it. It's like a 108 kilometer, climbed 1000 meter, and here I am. This is beautiful. So it's totally worth the effort. amazing. So I'm gonna have some food here and sleep, and then tomorrow the same story, 100 kilometer, but more climbing, I guess. I checked on the map, it will be probably 1,800 meters of climbing. It's gonna be tough. It's almost double of what I did today. So I'm back on the road, and yeah, today will be a tough day. And I'm going to Tongariro, this crazy mountain that I saw just yesterday from the viewpoint. So let's go! So I just had a break in the last town. Now I'm cycling uphill and look what I found! An Oppo smartphone, white, dead and dirty. So I cleaned a bit the phone, and I guess I know why it was on the road, because it just turns on and turns off. Turns on, turns off, and it has like a display defect. Suddenly I was not allowed to go further because of the roadworks. The plan was that we put the bike on the back of this car, but this was too much of a hassle, so we just decided that I would follow the car. And once we passed the roadworks, I was good to go. And I just went like 10 meters after the roadworks and somebody gave me 20 bucks. Awesome! So I'm almost in the next city or town. And then it's maybe 30 kilometers more. I would have done then 100 kilometers for today, and that's the plan what I'm gonna do.